Atlanta News First presents Restaurant Report Card, Making the Grade.
Welcome to Restaurant Report Card 2023, Making the Grade. I'm your host, Adam Murphy. For the next half hour, we're going to show you the best restaurants that Metro Atlanta has to offer and winners of our coveted Golden Spatula Award. We're here at Two Urban Licks, a popular spot in Atlanta, and they currently have a 100 on their health score. Two Urban Licks is a one-of-a-kind spot featuring an open kitchen, a revolving rotisserie, a lively bar, breathtaking views of the downtown skyline, and a dog-friendly patio overlooking the Atlanta Beltline. We'll tell you more about Two Urban Licks coming up, but we start with another Fulton County favorite, which earned a top health score. Asian Kitchen on Holcomb Bridge Road in Roswell, they received a 100 on their last health inspection. Family owned and operated. They've been here now for 8 years, and everyone working here attends the same church. Really cool fact, they have this unique special connection that they share with you when you walk in. There's a very comfortable ambiance, jazz music is playing, and I can assure you of one thing, when you sit down, you will be blessed with a delicious meal.
Really good.
All right, let's look at the items on the menu. You can start out with the Y-Fave crab wonton, Thai chili wings, Singapore rice noodle dish looks really good, hibachi teriyaki salmon filet, the happy clay pot, and the cake pop steak. Easy decision for me, going with the cake pop steak. Boy, that's good. Wow, the taste buds are watering now. Hey, let's try another good one. It's Euro Village in Roswell, where it's all Greek to me. Euro Village on Sandy Plains Road in Roswell, they received a 100 on their last health inspection. They've been here 8 years. Everything is delicious in this restaurant. Homemade, made from scratch, you name it, and the ambiance, one of a kind. You feel like you're in Greece, sit down for a delicious meal. They have everything from pork to chicken to lamb and even Euromania, where you can dine in and also get it to go, where you can get good food fast at a drive-thru. Amazing. Guys, I got a problem here. How am I going to eat all of this? I need some help. Can I get some help, guys?
Sure.
Oh, that was easy, right? Well, let's see what we think. Hey, oh my goodness. Well, what do you guys think?
Boy, that's good.
Mm-hmm. They're right. Boy, that's good. No breaking plates here at Two Urban Licks, especially if you have a short rib like that on one of them. But you never know about our next spot. Let's continue our culinary tour around the world at Mezzaluna with delicious Italian dishes. Mezzaluna on Spring Road in Smyrna, they earned a 100 on their last health inspection. The owners are from Italy, so you know you're getting the freshest ingredients. They import their wines. Everything on the menu is authentic and amazing. And they'll prepare dishes right before your eyes in the dining room, which is cool. And they make the most amazing homemade focaccia bread, and it will melt in your mouth. You may want to start out with a burrata and prosciutto. They also have a very delicious Italian dish that you'll find in Rome, cacio e pepe, and they have the homemade lasagna. That's one of my favorites. Look at the pasta dish. This is a daily special they put out, which has the lobster cream sauce, shrimp, and also zucchini in there. And for dessert, you got to try the tiramisu. Boy, that's good. The old saying is good things come in threes, and Alessio's has 3 locations around Metro Atlanta, and their Johns Creek restaurant earned a perfect score. Alessio's Restaurant and Pizzeria on McGinnis Ferry Road in Johns Creek.
Boy, that's good.
They earned a 100 on their last health inspection. They've been here for 10 years, family owned and operated, and the family is from New York. What a blessing. That means we get the secret recipes. Everything made from scratch, including that dough, and it's quite impressive to watch. It makes great pies as well as rolls that are to die for. They have a delicious chicken parm. You may also want to try the penne alla vodka, chicken wings, the New Yorker, which is their supreme pie. They have the spaghetti San Pierto, which is a nice vegetarian dish. And for dessert, the chocolate chunk pizookie. Boy, that's good. I'm hanging out here in the bar at Two Urban Licks, and did you know you can get a taste of New England in downtown Canton? Yeah, the Salty Mule offers daily specials, live entertainment, and they even serve gator on the menu. The Salty Mule on South Church Street in downtown Canton. They received a 100 on their last health inspection. It's time to talk some food. You may want to start out with the New England clam chowder. Look how thick and creamy it is. They also have the gator po' boy with the hand-cut fries. You may want to try one of my faves over there, the shrimp and grits. They have the ribeye with the cream corn. You can also get the peel and eat shrimp. The black and grouper and shrimp is over there, and the Creole rigatoni is on the menu, guys. Boy, that's good. Their motto is food that pleases. You gotta like the sound of that. And for decades, Majestic Diner has felt like home to generations of Atlantans. Majestic Diner on Ponce de Leon Avenue in Atlanta. They earned a 100 on their last health inspection. They've been here since 1929, and when you step inside, you get that diner feel, great ambiance to it. I think you'll love it because they cook in front of you as well, and you can enjoy breakfast or lunch 7 days a week here. All right, you can start out with the pancakes right here. How about the club sandwich and fries? The eggs sunny side up with the bacon and fruit. They have the Greek yogurt, the bacon double cheeseburger, and right here, the Olympic omelet with the hash browns and tzatziki sauce. Boy, that's good. Up next, it's all about the dogs in Clayton County, where we found some of the best buns in town. Welcome back to this special edition of Restaurant Report Card, Making the Grade. We're on the patio here at Two Urban Licks, right along the Beltline. Now it's time to go all-American. Yellow Jacket Hot Dogs in Clayton County is a community staple and has been for more than 3 decades. And one of their claims to fame, they keep it toasty. World famous Yellow Jacket Hot Dogs on Santa Fe Trail in Ellenwood. They received a 100 on their last health inspection. They've been here on Santa Fe Trail now for more than 30 years, and this restaurant was established to mimic one that used to be in downtown Atlanta many years ago, right next to the Georgia Tech campus. So you're gonna see all the Yellow Jacket memorabilia when you walk inside, and their hot dogs are incredible. And let me tell you what makes them unique. They toast their buns, plus the apple pies made from scratch. I'm going with this. Is this yours? Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Boy, that's good. If you're looking for gluten-free eating that tastes good, Arepa Mia offers a wide range of homemade Venezuelan dishes. Arepa Mia on North Clarendon Avenue in Avondale Estates. They earned a 100 on their last health inspection. They've been in business now 13 years, got their start at the Sweet Auburn Market, and now have moved into this beautiful place. You can dine outside on a nice afternoon or enjoy the colorful cultural experience when you dine inside. Everything in that kitchen is made from scratch, 100% gluten-free, and when I say it's authentic, well, the family is from Venezuela. You may want to start out with the empanadas. They also have the cachapa on the menu, patacon, and the arepa. And this one right here is a signature, fried chicken with mango. Doesn't that look good? I've got to have the arepa, and let me tell you something. You got to keep the wrapper on. There's a lot of food in there. Looks amazing. Boy, that's good. Hot Smokin' Barbecue. We're headed to Conyers to a family-run restaurant that stirs up good food and good times. Pippin's Barbecue on Highway 20 South in Conyers. They received a 100 on their last health inspection. They've been here now for 32 years. And out back, they got that smoker, everything coming out hot and delicious. And in the kitchen, well, they're known for that big pot of Brunswick stew. You can try the smoked wing basket with the fries. They also have the pulled pork sandwich with the famous Brunswick stew. How about the smoked chicken plate right here with the coleslaw, baked beans, onion rings, and the rib plate over here with fried okra and the potato salad. Man, look at the meat on that thing. Boy, that's good. There's two ways to say a lot of things here in the South. Pecan pie, pecan pie, but at the end of the day, it's all good. And Cozy Coop delivers on that and so much more comfort food on their menu. Cozy Coop on Bear Creek Boulevard in Marietta. They received a 100 on their last health inspection. Southern grub at its finest. You start out with a wedge salad. They have the fried okra. And look at these entrees. A full rack of ribs, chicken sandwich, fried chicken. And they also have the full chicken wings right there that are crispy. Boy, that's good. Hi guys, I thought I'd treat you to Atlanta's premier steak and seafood restaurant right here in the heart of the city on Peachtree Street. We're at Ray's in the City. They earned a 100 on their last health inspection and they've been around 20 years. And when you step inside, you'll notice a very elegant dining experience. Everything in that kitchen is made fresh to order. Delicious dishes being served to customers that come and dine in this restaurant. And you can order whatever cocktail you'd like to enjoy at the bar. They'll make it for you. And you know you are in good hands because they have a top health score here as well. Guys, I'm hungry, and you will be too when you see what they have here. Let's get started with the lobster mac and cheese. They also have the crab cake with the corn relish. Look at the steak salad, that looks yummy. They have the salmon Oscar on the menu. Look at the butter cake. I hear it's to die for. Delmonico steak. When you come to a steakhouse, gotta have the steak. All right, that's what I'm going with. Boy, that's good. Hi guys, I found a spot that will have you hooked after you try their food. Hey, we're at Hook, Line and Schooner on West Village Way in Smyrna. They've been here for about 5 years now, family owned and operated, voted best seafood in Georgia, and let me tell you why. The seafood is brought in fresh every single day. They know how to prepare it right, and they're very popular with their oysters. They make them several different ways, and they go through 1,500 a week. The ambiance is pretty cool in the restaurant as well, and their desserts, absolutely to die for. They received a 100 on their last health inspection. Gotta have a crab leg. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? We will see you all next week. Boy, that's good. I found an all-American winner. You're gonna love it. We're at Hudson Grill right here off Cobb Place Lane in Kennesaw. They've been here for 8 years. One of my favorite sports bars and family gathering spots. When you step inside, great ambiance. You won't miss a moment of your favorite sporting event. There are TVs everywhere. And in the kitchen, it's more than just bar food. They have some really delicious dishes on their menu. And if you want to take your own shot at having some fun, well, they've got their own game room. They received a 100 on their last health inspection. Let's get to the food. You can start out with the buffalo chicken fries or just go with the chicken wings all together over there. Look at the Maker's Mark burger. That comes with everything but the kitchen sink. They also have a glazed salmon over the jambalaya rice with spinach. Oh, and look at that right there. The shrimp and grits. And if you know me, you know I'm a shrimp and grits guy. Boy, that's good. Up next, dining and dancing. More exotic eateries in the metro when we come back. Authentic food and dancers. Yes, you heard that right, dancers. That's what you'll find at one Spanish restaurant in Roswell. Their ambiance and cuisine has earned them international recognition. Madrid Spanish Taverna on Canton Street in Roswell. They received a 100 on their last health inspection. Beautiful restaurant, great ambiance inside. They've been here a couple of years, and the owners, well, they've got roots in Spain, so they bring in quality ingredients all the way from their homeland, and they also import Spanish wines. You can enjoy a great meal, perhaps paella on a Thursday, and watch a flamenco dancer as well. You may want to start out with the Spanish meatballs, delicious paella. They also have the beef short rib over the bed of mashed potatoes, shrimp and garlic bread. Look at the stuffed peppers over there with the beef and manchego cheese as well. And you may want to wash it down with the sangria. I'm going to try this paella. Boy, that looks good, doesn't it? Muy bien. Boy, that's good. Hi guys, I found a great Cuban spot. We're at Papi's Cuban Grill on Ponce de Leon Avenue here in Atlanta. Voted one of the best in the state and really one of the best in the country. When you step inside, you're gonna love the ambiance. There's also great artwork here. And this restaurant has been here for 20 years. It's the original location, and the food coming out of the kitchen is one of a kind. It's absolutely fantastic. Plus, they'll make you a signature cocktail at the bar to go along with the spread. Look at all of this food we're gonna tell you about. They earned a 100 on their last health inspection. Make that 2 in a row. All right, we got a lot of food to talk about and enjoy, so let's get right to it, right? You can start out with the empanada platter. They also have the ropa vieja on the menu. They have the tostones supremos with the shrimp, raised Cuban sandwich, which is famous, and pollo vaca frita, which everyone loves as well. Boy, that's good. I'm hanging out here on the patio at Two Urban Lakes. It's a beautiful day, and Todd Rushing, the owner of the restaurant, is with me. How are you?
Adam, I'm well. How are you?
Doing great. I mean, this is pretty cool with the Beltline right behind us.
Yeah, it's something special. Just, you know, when we got started with this project 20 years ago, nobody knew that the Beltline even existed, or it was even, I think, anybody's idea. So it's really benefited us over our 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years here, that's a really long stay for any restaurant. And I'm sure you're getting some help too from people coming along the Beltline.
Oh yeah, yeah, we get a lot of help. You know, we're open for dinner, and so people will be strolling by and hear the music and see the patio, which is a great place to just sort of sit and people watch.
And this is one of the most popular restaurants in Atlanta. I think everybody knows about Two Urban Lakes. Did you ever imagine that it would evolve into something like this?
No, not at all. I mean, when we came here, I mean, this was an old warehouse space. And the only other building here was the telephone factory next door. And so there was nothing here. And you mean the original train tracks that now the Beltline is, it still existed. And so, you know, we took a gamble, and the gamble paid off. And so, you know, we've had just these wonderful years, and the Beltline came along. And usually a restaurant sort of plateaus, but when the Beltline hit, business took off again, and we've been riding that wave.
I'll tell you what, let's toast to 20 more years. How's that
Yeah,
sound?
absolutely.
All
I'll
right,
take that.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
I'm hanging out with Chad, the executive chef here at Two Urban Lakes. Thanks so much. The food looks amazing. How long have you been a chef?
27 years now.
27.
Long time, yes.
And this is your passion. Tell us a little bit about it.
So these are some offerings we have here at Two Urban Lakes. This is a staple that's been on the menu for 20 years. It's our smoked salmon chips, cream cheese with a little bit of chipotle in there, some chive, red onion, and capers. Next is a pastrami style beef rib.
Wow.
It's been brined and then smoked. It's got a little bit of sauerkraut and a smoked apple mostarda.
Beautiful piece of meat right there.
Thank you, it is. Look at that smoke ring.
Incredible.
Next is going to be the can pork chop. It's brined, fired on the grill, and then finished in the fryer to allow the chicharrone to get crisp. And it's got some smoked grapes and Brussels sprouts with it, and a little bit of smoked apple and grape jus over the top.
Wow.
Next is going to be the smoked pork belly in a little bit of corn sauce with poblano, relish, and an avocado crema over the top, and some micro cilantro. And then last but not least is the wood-fired octopus. It's got some Asian flair, a little butter mayo, some marinated pineapples, some crunchy bits and some salted cucumbers, and all of it works well together on our menu.
Well, it all looks amazing, but I'm attracted here to this beef short rib.
Definitely.
What about you?
I am too. It's a great cut of meat. It's well prepared, and I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
Unbelievable stuff, guys. I would say from the look of things, they definitely made the grade. That will do it. We hope you enjoyed our special edition of the Restaurant Report Card. I have got to try this beef short rib. Boy, that's good.